We welcome you to Simulation Nation.
all of the news you need to know until next week, when more news happens. It's time for our simulated games of week number 3. Stillwater Tornadoes looking for their first win. Reading Rainbows looking for their first win. Simulate the game!
Someone unfortunately has to win, and that team is...
The Stillwater Tornadoes getting the win 48-31. Reading off to a sluggish 0-2 start. Mays, 19-yard field goal, and then Brooks, Mays, Davis. Brooks and Davis. Davis, 21 points in the final frame.
I keep seeing T. Horton, and I half expect it to actually turn out to be Tim Horton.
Sadly, no. Benjamin Davis, 31-44, 236 yards, 6 touchdowns. Without a doubt, player of the game honors.
Juan Horton? Hold on. Twan Horton.
Yeah, Twan Horton. It's 2 wants. Making it right. Yeah.
Was that a star player?
Not a star player. No, regular player. Twan Horton.
That makes it even better. I absolutely love EA during this era for stupid names like these.
Exactly. Who names their player Merton? Moving on. The Madison Wolfpack against the San Antonio Gorditas. Both teams undefeated with 1 win. Simulate the game! In a close one, the Gorditas out to a 2-0 start, 42-35.
Of course, one thing I haven't put on my soundboard is Taco Bell, so this will suffice.
Here comes Honey Boo Boo.
There you go. Lionel McAllister balling out, including Lightshian Dorado with a 33-yard pick 6, a likely contributor for player of the game.
Considering that touchdown ultimately wins the game.
Yeah, McAllister 30-55, 240 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Sharif 3 runs for 22 yards.
He slowed down a bit, but he's still good. Lightshian Dorado with the interception and the tackles. I think Dorado's going to get it for player of the game.
Has a forced fumble as well.
Yep, that'll do it. The Mountain Doomslayers looking for their first win. They're facing the Dotonbori Mad Dogs in a rematch from week number 1. Simulate the game. The Dotes are toppled 43-41 in a close one.
Well, good thing I still have some Baja Blast here from last night.
A 48-yard kick return for Dotonbori, but it's all for nothing as Oop von Wauwau balled out. Series of field goals, and they held him off in a close one. Oop von Wauwau, 34-57, 244 yards, 5 touchdowns. Chalupa Batman still interception free. He did put up a 9 touchdown game last week for Chalupa Batman.
And puts up 4 total touchdowns this week.
Uh-huh. Oop von Wauwau also had a rushing touchdown as well.
John Simpson, 7 catches, 51 yards. 5, I believe that said 3 touchdowns?
We'll find out.
No, 2.
Just 2. Yeah, I'm going to have to give it to Oop von Wauwau.
Yeah. If he had 3, then maybe Simpson, but gotta give it to Oob.
Some team has to lose. The Cochrane Ball Torchers against your team, Pens. The Major Druids. Simulate the game. And the Ball Torcher.
Cochrane.
The balls are on fire, 58-40.
Okay. I'm so used to my team being like the vaguely black that I thought Lone Star was hurt already.
No, but now Davis... they put it on auto mode, okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no. No. Benji Hill and Andrew did both quarterbacks get hurt?
Nobody threw an interception. That's crazy. Al Davis, 17...
I guarantee you we're going to find a fumble.
Al Davis, 17 of 29, 170 yards, 5 touchdowns. Only 1 fumble.
And it's from Lone Star. By the way, I'd like to point out, the first half, 1 point difference at halftime, nondescript third quarter, and then in the battle of backups, Automatic doing his work for Cochran.
Andrew Otto goes deep. And speaking of this, every single receiver had a touchdown.
Meanwhile, Gary DeVore, the big hero from last week, comes up empty-handed. Okay, sidebred player of the game.
Boston-Mania sidebred, 10 tackles, a sack, and a fumble, maybe. Gary DeVore, 8 tackles. I don't know. I'd have to give it to Davis for the offensive showing. 17 of 29 with the 5 touchdowns.
What did sidebred do rushing?
Oh, we'll find out. Probably not much. Let's find out here. Possimania sidebred had 1 carry for a yard.
No.
Receiving.
Shit. I think he had a touchdown.
As if everyone had a touchdown. That doesn't narrow down shit.
Yeah, everybody had a touchdown, remember? I showed you that. Screen cap it next time, damn it. No, Possimania sidebred did not have a receiving touchdown. No one got anybody who touched the ball had a touchdown.
Except for Postamania.
Except for Postamania sidebred. Moving on. The Green River Rats are undefeated at 2-0 with Campbell McAlpine and Hugh Jazz. They're taking on the Kalamazoo Kazoos, looking for their first win. Simulate the game. In a low-scoring affair, 28-17. The Zoos get the win. Campbell McAlpine with a 1-yard run. Warfield with a 2-yard run. O'Donnell, the backup. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. O'Donnell, the backup, is in. Tequila Mockingbird for Kalamazoo. 14 points. It's ugly, but it's a win.
As we have learned, whenever an O'Donnell has to play core... Oh, no.
Boy,
I think we know which quarterback got his ass broken this week.
Yeah. Zach Carter, Campbell McAlpine, 2 of 4 left the game. Zach Carter, the kicker, 9 of 19 with an interception. The backup, Ryan O'Donnell, the most Irish-ass name in this league, 14 of 26, 99 yards, and a touchdown. He didn't throw an interception.
An Irish quarterback taking over for a drunken Scotsman. Sounds about right for this league.
Tequila Mockingbird, 16 of 37, 150 yards, 3 touchdowns. It wasn't pretty, but as it stands, he's player of the game. Jeff Walker, 0 for 2. O'Donnell had the fumble. Campbell McAlpine had a rushing touchdown in his brief appearance. Not much to be said in the rushing realm. Not much to be said in the passing realm either.
Not much to be said in the defensive realm outside of Dan Emanuel's lone pick and fumble. He had 1 tackle and it caused a fumble. That is efficiency.
That is an interception. I'd have to give it to Mockingbird because he had the 3 scores late, including the 14 points in the third quarter that brought him to the lead. So I'd have to give it to that. It's not much, but I'd have to give it to Mockingbird.
Yeah, I'd also like to point out both teams traded blankings. First quarter, Kalamazoo got blanked. Fourth quarter, Green River got blanked.
Pat, you're about to say something?
I also think Kalamazoo didn't make a single field goal. Unless I misread that.
No, you're right. They made 3 extra points, but no field goals. Kickers were a combined 1 for 6.
Combined 1 of 6 on the night for field goals. Moving on. The Menotti Sea Cows are undefeated also. They're looking for a win against the struggling Pittsburgh Salad Fries with their star quarterback Hot Lips Arbuckle out for the season. Simulate the game.
Let's see how their lips are.
Hold on. The Sea Cows have too few wide receivers, linebackers.
Bottoms up drafting, and I'm pulling up Arena Fan right now on my second screen to make sure we don't accidentally pick a real player like last time.
Oh, yeah. That guy from Hawaii didn't want his COVID shot. Oh, yeah, we don't want him.
Wide receiver, linebackers.
Okay, bottoms up. Chris Curd, no. Wilson Thomas, no. Eddie Gallas, no. Jamie Green.
Looking, Jamie Green.
6'5", 223 rookie. Yeah, he's safe.
We had a junior Green who played the same position from Pitt.
Yeah. Moving on. Menotti Sea Cows undefeated, taking on the Pittsburgh Sound Fries at 0-2. I did pick the right team.
Did you pick Manatee or Pittsburgh?
No, I think I ticked. Hold on. Oh shit. No, I picked the Duffers. Hold on a second. We can fix this. We can fix this. Go back. We can fix this. View rosters. No, I put them on the wrong team. I'm an idiot. Player management.
Can you trade players for nothing though, like you could in other EA games?
No, you just
never mind.
No. You just release them. No big deal. Okay, free agents. Sorry about that. Sea Cows.
No worries. Jamie Green.
What do you mean I'm not a duffer? What do you mean I'm not a duffer?
Yeah, Jamie Green, Manatee.
You're going to Puerto Rico. Pack your bags. You're going to Russia. Jamie Green officially to the Sea Cows.
GDR with the perfect timing.
Yep. All right, officially this time, the Menotti Sea Cows at 2-0, taking on the Pittsburgh Salad Fries at 0-2. Simulate the game!
Do the Menotti hotties stay hot?
Yes, they do in a shootout!
Oh.
Undefeated Salad Fries! 54-51.
Maybe we really should have let the Salad Fries die this year.
Dwayne the Boulder Jansen! With a 5-yard pass and an 8-yard pass. Dre Frederick, the backup, 14-7. Pittsburgh put up a scoreless whisper. Johnson with a 50-yard kick return. There's your answer. Automatic player.
The battle, Mikey's making a good point. The Battle of PA is a tank bowl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was the last play a field goal?
No.
No, touchdown with a minute left. Oh.
Dwayne Jansen, 30 of 46, 270 yards,
Holy.
7 touchdowns. Dre Frederick for the Salad Fries, don't count him out, 24 of 42, 259 yards, 7 touchdowns, and an interception.
Holy Roethlisberger. It's literally because the defense for Pittsburgh, just like Roethlisberger, the defense didn't hold up. It's literally why they lost.
The hot hand for Menotti, Mike Mathis, 10 catches, 110 yards, 4 touchdowns. David Brown, the hot hand for Pittsburgh, 8 catches, 77 yards, 4 touchdowns. I'd have to give it to Jansen. No, it's going to go to Johnson because he got the kick 6. Pretty much kick 6.
That kick 6 wins them the game. Again. Second sim game where we had that happen tonight.
Dot Matrix with 11 tackles. Chubbs Dumpo with 2 because he's fat. And Lionel Williams.
Hold on. Chubbs Dumpo.
He's a star player, don't worry. Joe says, my teams are 4-16 in their last 20 games. Yeah, but how's those points looking, Cigar Man? And finally, our final simulated game, the Turbo Teens taking on the Kingston Punishers, conference champions from last year. Simulate the game.
Simulate the game.
32-26.
Kingston wins.
Kingston gets the victory. Even with Timmy 2 times out for the season.
And being blanked in the second quarter.
They hold on.
But again, they trade that for Turbo being blanked in the third. It's another game. It's 2 games tonight where the teams have traded blanks.
Am I reading this right? So Brady was in for Kingston, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we got Ingram. starting for Turbo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thomas,
Did we have kicker touchdown?
we had kicker touchdown and 2-point conversion.
We had kicker win.
You lost.
We had kicker win.
Turbo, you lost to the kicker. Dude, you lost to the kicker. The kicker had a better quarterback rating than the starter.
Cornelius Brady, player of the game. I don't care that he had the interception.
Warren Thomas was the kicker. 21 of 40, 159 yards, 2 touchdowns, and interception. The kicker.
Joe Lex, time to open the Joe Lexicon. Have we ever had a kicker be the quarterback of record for a win in any game in the XILF? Sub-slap Firestorm from GDR with the assist.
Thank you. I think Jose Elefante for the Hangover. Sleepy, and then there was the game. I think there was Hope last year, but I think you guys lost.
Yeah, we came very, very close. That was on stream.
Sleepy Henry hits the cycle, 5 tackles, sack, fumble, interception. Phoenix in with a sub slap. Hey. Thank you.
We're getting hyped. We're getting hype trained too. We might need the reinstatement of Bruce Cam.
No, oh God, not the fishbowl.
We need the reinstatement of the Golden Cam.
No.
Yes, Blue, we can.
Can anyone see my comments? Yes. I'd have to give it to Thomas.
Which, by the way, I don't think I tagged you directly, but you saw what I've created in NHL Hits, right?
I saw it.
Team Slapmart.
I love it.
Star players are goaltender. Hey, I'm a Shark, which I renamed Bruce. I completely forgot that was the clairvoyant Shark's name.
Yeah.
Newest players: Senor Pizza and Merton Spurton.
Love it. Hey.
And my default lineup is normally Jim from Sales, Toddler Feet Hands, and Hugh.
Oh no. Oh God. Oh heavens to Megatroid. I'm Merced's Coke bottle. That shark did nothing. Breaking medical news.
For this.
Todd Conway is out for the season for the Bazooka Sharks. Timmy 2 times is out. Well, you already know that.
Okay, I thought that was just for.
No, you're fine.
I thought that was just for one team. I thought we.
Glorious Cheeks has broken ribs. He's out for 3 weeks.
May he heal for 1,000 years.
No, may he heal for 3 weeks. Glorious Cheeks is out. Maybe that's the reason why the Rainbows are suffering. Bump Cargill is out for a week with a sprained ankle.
The star quarterback.
As for everybody else, Bomb Cargill out for a week. Todd Conway out for the season for the Zooks. Brett Robinson out for 2 weeks with a busted toe for the Buzzchins. Lawrence Jackson 2 weeks, pulled hamstring. Rashad Stewart listed as probable. Jason Ballard out for 7 weeks for the Major Druids. These teams are clean. Melvin Bowman. Melvin got Melvined with a dislocated elbow. He's out for 8 weeks. Mike Fitzgerald.
Oh, you hate to see it.
For Mars.
Madden Moonbasers. Mike Fitzgerald out for 6 weeks. Timmy 2 times, we all know, out for the season. Glorious Cheeks out for 3 weeks with an injury. Jeff Stanley, questionable. Hollips Arbuckle's out for the season. We know that. Chris Shields out for 5 weeks, struggling for the salad fries. Trevor Olson.
Hollips Arbuckle ended up being the Ryan Leaf of this season.
Oh boy. Trevor Olson out for 3 weeks. Ankle sprain. And Bernard Craig for the Wolfpack out for 7 weeks. Those are the injuries. Alright, so number 4. Games tentatively as follows. Sunday night. Cornwall Volunteers versus Reading Rainbows. Game number 2. We'll have the Major Druids against the Madison Wolfpack. And then on Wednesday, San Antonio Gorditas
Shit, we're working
versus...
Wednesday again?
What's that? Do you want to do Sunday?
Can't believe we're working Wednesday again.
Do you want to do Wednesday or do you want to do Sunday?
No. I'm fine with Wednesday if you're fine with Wednesday. I'm just surprised you're double dipping us on a Wednesday.
Well, I don't want
Kinda
to
breaking
do it. I don't want to do it where it's like
trends.
Wednesday and then a Sunday. That's a short week for you.
All right.
Yeah, but you got the early frame this time. That's the only difference. Wednesday night Gordita time. San Antonio Gorditas against Miko Hatsunes. And let's do the Buzzchins Kazoo game. So Burbank Buzzchins versus the Kalamazoo Kazoos.